What is good, my people, my peeps? How are you guys doing this afternoon? Welcome in, one and all. Yeah, we're going to be talking about a safe space for women. Let me check the audio really quick. Make sure we are cooking with grease. We in the kitchen, baby. Let's go. Hey, we got some audio. That's what I'm talking about. What is good? There we go. People, hey, how are you guys doing? All right. Yeah, we're in the building. We are definitely in the building. When you come in the building, go ahead and knock on the door, ring my bell, okay? And hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, okay? We are in the building. How are you guys doing this afternoon? I hope you guys are having a great afternoon. I want to talk about a safe space for women. Yes, a safe space for women. We're going to talk about that. And hopefully this won't be too long of a live stream. I know I can be long-winded, you know what I'm saying? I can be long-winded. But look, check this out. I talked to you guys about Katrina. You know, there's a documentary 20 years later about Katrina, what happened with our people during the horrible hurricane in New Orleans, Louisiana, and the Superdome, and what happened in the Superdome and things of that nature, right? The grapes and the grapes, because it wasn't no molestation. There wasn't no time for molestation. It was just pure D grapes of women and children, and some men, but men have not yet come out to admit to that. Okay, and we probably will never hear men admit to that. But anyway, I heard a man say that the world, especially America, is like the Superdome of New Orleans. My God, my God, my God, help us all. When I've been feeling like that, I've been like, you know what? We might be in trouble, ladies. We just might be in trouble because, I have put the word out there, because when I see injustice, I will speak on injustice, right? And so I put the word out there that online there is a potential alleged rapist, yes, and that we have men that are preaching the word to women, trying to act like they are righteous men, and they are harboring a rapist in their midst. Not checking this man, not bringing him to the public, uh, to the courts of us people before we take his ass smooth to the real, man, the man that'll lock his ass down with a plan. You understand what I'm saying? We have men that are harboring a rapist, y'all, in our community, amongst us ladies. Can you hear me? I'm sounding the horn. Listen. Do you hear it? I'm sounding the horn. Yes, indeed. When we have men amongst us in our groups, and let me tell you something. When you know a traitor, you know a traitor. You know somebody that's not gonna protect you because they can't hold truth to any faith that they chose to believe in. They hop here, there, and to and fro. They proclaim to be in the truth but don't know the truth because they can't stand on the truth. They can't stand on the truth. They let the truth go. They not in the truth, y'all. These men are not in the truth. They just blowing wherever the wind choose to blow these men. And they protecting a rapist. They have yet to stand out and say something regarding the claims against this man. Ladies, this is a safe space. This is a safe platform. This is a safe space to let your grievances be known. You hear me? This is a safe space. Do not rock with men who protect rapists. You heard me? They will not protect you, ladies. Do not rock with men on these platforms who protect rapists. They know these men have been accused. This man has been accused of rape, and yet and still they are protecting him. They're not speaking out about him. They have had factual evidence and the witness's testimony herself, and yet they do not speak out about this rapist. This platform is a true safe space for women to report injustices against you. This is a safe space. You heard me? This is a safe space against men who do not protect women. Tanya, what's good? I haven't seen you in a while. I thought you had left YouTube. What's good, my sister? This is a safe space. You heard me? We cannot trust men who harbor and hide and do not rebuke. Like the Bible says that they thump every day, like they proclaim to follow. They don't follow none. They have let go. Everything they said, they're not in the truth. They're not in the truth. They're protecting a rapist. Women, you cannot be safe on men's platforms like that. You cannot be safe on men's platforms like that if they harbor and do not speak out against a rapist in their midst. We have heard the testimony of the victim, and they have yet to speak out. I speak out from the mountaintops and the valleys low. Do not think that that is a safe space that you are in. Do not fall into magical, mystical spells because you think that they are doing something because of their numbers. They have time. These big platforms have bought their numbers. They have bought their followers. They have mostly bots. Ladies, come here. Come to a real safe space. That's right. Well, we have real men of gold, real men of honor that can help to protect you. And we're recruiting more men of gold. That's right. Real men of gold, not men of rust and dust. Not men of rust and dust. We have men of gold over here to protect you, ladies. This platform is a safe platform with women and men of gold. What the Bible tells you is hard to find. And we are recruiting more men of gold to protect our nation. Do you hear me? We cannot trust men who harbor rapists. If they rape women, they will rape children. Do you understand me? If they molest women, they will molest children. Do you understand me? And you cannot trust these type of men. We are in the Superdome, my people, my peeps. We are in the Katrina Superdome. And you are being led astray by men who harbor rapists amongst their groups and say that that is a safe space for you to be in. Ladies, it's not a safe space. It is not. So before I go any further, we're going to listen to why I feel and I agree that America, not just America, the world is like the Superdome. The world is like the Superdome, and we cannot trust these men of dust and rust. We can't trust them, guys. This is a safe space. This over here on Ethereal's page is a safe space because I will rebuke them like the Bible says. These men will not even rebuke a rapist amongst them. They hide him in their midst. Do not be deceived, ladies and gentlemen. This is like the Superdome. Just like the Superdome.
Dangerous position a group of women can be in right now, especially my counterpart.
Because I will rebuke them like the Bible says. These men will not even
the content creators, the pastors.
Listen to them. Lies. You heard that, liar? This is the Superdome. You heard me? With my live streams, because I'm telling you the truth. I'm bringing it out for you. This is one massive Superdome.
Auntie was 16 at the time, and that they tried.
Let's run it back. It's one massive Superdome.
You are in the most dangerous position a group of women can be in right now, especially my counterpart. Just hear me out. I am a man, and I am telling you, Superdome. And I have seen so many black women right now. One lady said that her was 16 at the time, and that they tried to kidnap her in the Superdome, but she had some men that was going to fight them off. There was another story of two black girls who were kids who were kind of exposed, whose necks had been
snapped. Their necks had been snapped in the Superdome.
You know,
and no men was there to protect these women and children in the Superdome. They were there, but they weren't there.
Crazier. And it said, don't nobody want to talk about.
Well, I'm talking about it. America has become like the Superdome.
But I will talk about it for your safety, because I don't want to hear those kind of blood-curdling screams.
Y'all bear with us. You know it's always technical difficulty because the devil is busy. The devil is busy. I don't want to hear blood-curdling
comments of black women
either.
Who are asking black men, why didn't they stand up and protect them in the Superdome? I will.
Why didn't black men stand up and protect them women in the Superdome? Why did they let these babies get their necks snapped and get their bodies savagely raped? Babies. Where was the black men? They was there. Black women had to attack a black man in a trench coat. He was messing with babies and women trying to grape them. Black men just stood back as an army of black women. Had to take that man out and send his spirit up to the upper room. There's too many of these doggone rusty, dusty men around here. But claiming that they are the safe space, that they provide a safe outlet. They do not. They are harboring a rapist right now in their midst. They know they have not yet to rebuke this rapist that has been accused on these internet streets of rape. They are harboring a rapist. And they proclaim that they follow the Most High. Yeah, they are liars. They do lie. They have given up everything, and they have denounced even being the followers in the truth. They know no truth. They hide a rapist amongst them. They promote a rapist amongst them. Ladies, this is the platform, and we do need the men of gold. The men that the Bible speaks about, that will be harder to find than gold, pure gold. We need the warriors, not these dusty, rusty men that hide rapists amongst them, not rebuking them, but hiding them, promoting them, shouting them out with pleasure and pride. And they know what these men have done. They are Satan's seed indeed. They are Satan's seed. This is a safe platform, women. This is a safe, and we have true men of pure gold over here as well. Protectors indeed. Speakers of truth right here on this platform. This is a safe space. We will not hide rapists in our midst. Do you hear me? We will not hide rapists in our midst. We will rebuke them and point them out. You heard me? We will rebuke these rapists and point them out for the evil that they are. We will not shout them out. We will not promote them. We will not high-five them. These are rapists in the wilderness, my people, my peeps. And we play this game with them. We're going to, before I go any further, we're going to check the sound. We're going to do a sound check. We're going to do a sound check. Hold tight. Let me do a sound check. Because we in the kitchen cooking. We don't protect rapists. Rapists. We don't protect them. We rebuke them. You heard me? If they don't rebuke a rapist, they protecting them. They protecting a rapist. They cannot be a safe space, ladies. Do not go where it's not a safe space for you. And don't think that just because it happened to somebody you don't know that it won't happen to you. Who will you run to? Who will you run to when tragedies and just downright degradation happens to you? Who will you run to? If you don't rebuke these rapists and grapists and the people who hide them, who will you run to? Who? Don't think just because it's not happening to you, your family, now, but it could happen whenever or whenever. Do you understand me? This is a safe space. I'm going to do a sound check. If you can hear me clearly, put a 9 in the chat. If my mic sounds nice, check 1. My mic sounds nice, check 9 in the chat. This is a safe space. Do you understand? We rebuke all evil. All evil. Comprende? I played her testimony. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. There's her testimony is on, thank you for the 9s. Her testimony is on a earlier video. Go down my archives. They hide the devil amongst them. We do not. They promote the devil amongst them. We do not. They do not rebuke the devil. They hide it so they cannot be a safe space for you women or you men. They would rather talk about you cackling, laugh at your downfall, at your misery, than help and rebuke the devil. Thank you for the 9s. Her doing a sound check. They'd rather laugh and cackle. We will not have it over here. This is a safe space, and we are recruiting men of gold, men of honor, men of truth. That's right. We are recruiting men of honor, men of gold, men of truth. If you are a man of honor, a man of gold, a man of truth, we need you like never before, because the devil is out seeking who he can destroy. The devil is out seeking whom he can destroy, and they are recruiting more imps by the day, more devilish imps by the day to ravage our sisters, our daughters, not to rebuke, but to ravage them, not to hold them accountable, but to ravage. And if you think they're going to stop by ravaging our daughters, think again. We're in the end times. It will be like the days of Noah. It'll be like Sodom and Gomorrah. Well, they will not only want to ravage us, the daughters of Zion and the daughters of the Gentiles, but they will want to ravage you men. We need men of gold. We need the soldiers of gold, the men of gold to mount up. These men are out here not rebuking, but recruiting. That's right. And so this is a safe space for men and women and men of gold to come together and rebuke these demons, because they are out here protecting rapists and rapists. And we will not have it.
A woman's brain cannot relax until she feels physically and emotionally safe. A lot of men don't understand how much energy women put into making sure they are safe. A man providing an environment where a woman could turn that part of her brain off.
A woman cannot be safe unless she is physically
Let her
and mentally safe. Do you hear me?
Truly settle in her femininity.
Y'all gonna get this word today. We don't care if they want to buffer the internet. Let them. Buffer, we'll wait them out. We'll wait. I'm blowing the trumpet.
Oh.
This is a safe space. These men don't want to stand up and protect women. We'll let a woman do it, and we'll gather an army of men of gold. Do you hear me? We'll gather the army of the men of gold and let these people rot in their own fleshly shell of dust and rust, because they won't rebuke a demon amongst them, but harbor them and put them as something of higher. They cannot be with us. They cannot. They cannot be amongst us. They are demons in fleshly shells. You heard me?
Emotionally safe. A lot of men don't understand how much energy women put into making sure they are safe. A man providing an environment where a woman could turn that part of her brain off lets her truly settle in her femininity. A woman's brain cannot relax until she feels physically and emotionally safe. A lot of men don't understand how many women put into making sure they are safe. A man providing an environment where a woman could turn that her brain off lets her truly settle in her femininity. A woman's brain cannot relax until she feels physically and emotionally safe. A lot of men don't understand how much energy a man providing an environment where a woman could turn that part of her brain off lets her.
Okay? Recruit men of gold. Army of men of gold of honor to fight these rusty, dusty demons.
A woman's brain cannot relax until she feels physically and emotionally safe. A lot of men don't understand how much energy women put into making sure they are safe.
That's right. We got to make sure we are safe so we can make sure the babies are safe. So we can make sure the household is safe, the community is safe. And we can't do it with these dusty, rusty incels amongst us. We can't do it, ladies and gentlemen. They must be rebuked and put on public display who they are, so you will know not to mix and mingle with them. Do not mix and mingle with them. They are liars. They are the terror. They are the terror, my brothers and sisters. This is a safe space. And if you are a man of gold, of honor, the Most High, we need you. We are recruiting men of gold over here, true protectors. true warriors, not wimps and simps. We are protecting
Most women above everything else want to feel safe. When a woman feels safe, she'll do anything for you. When her soul is covered, when her spirit is fed, she knows you praying for her, and you got a little thug in you too. Somebody acts stupid.
If somebody acts stupid, we'll
But at
sound
work, you
alarm.
don't walk up in there somewhere who's
If somebody acts stupid, we'll sound a doggone alarm.
saying something. The reason why the woman is the woman.
You heard me? That's why we need our golden warriors, the men of gold, pure gold. Guys, this was a short live stream. I wanted to come and let you all know that Ethereal's platform is a safe space for men and women. And we are recruiting men of pure gold over here. Men that speak the truth and nothing but the truth. So help us, Yah. I want you to go out and have a blessed day. Happy Sabbath and much love to one and all. Keep up the fight, y'all. Because these men out here, there's a lot of snakes in the grass. It's a lot of snakes. A lot. It's a lot of snakes in the grass. A lot of rusty, dusty niggas protecting rapists and acting like they can't see these people for who they are. We're recruiting men of gold over here to protect the women. True women of the Most High, y'all. The battle is on, my people, my people. The battle is on. Go out and be great on purpose and much love.